Hello, this is Sandy McManus with needsribbon.com, and I'm bringing you another edition of Coffee Break, where in 15 minutes or less you can spill coffee beans all over. We will make a card or another type of project. In other words, in the time it takes to have your coffee break or whatever your jam is. This is the card we're going to make today. Isn't that just kind of a fresh, simple, happy something card? And it uses the Biggest Wish stamp set. I love this stamp set. Again, I've done other things with it. You've got 5 greetings up here and repeated down here so we have the bold kind of collegiate font and then a semi-scripty handwritten kind of font and then one extra little doodad, which I've never used. And I keep forgetting it's there. So there's 11 stamps in this set. And again, I recommend it because it is just so easy to work with. Let's get started. So the colors in our card are Granny Apple, Green, and Flirty Flamingo. Those two. And like all my other coffee break videos, the instructions will be at the end of the video. I'm pointing off into cyberspace or something, and I have pre-cut everything ahead of time. Now the paper I'm using for this is this stack. It's a huge stack of 12 by 12 paper. It is a Hostess reward in the annual catalog that runs from 2021 to 2022. The big annual catalog. If you look at the back of the Hostess stuff, this is something you can get for a qualifying order for a nominal fee. I think it's like $18, but it's like 48 sheets or 24 sheets of 12 by 12. I don't know. I seem to never run out of this paper. So on the sheets, they all come with these bright, fun, fresh colors. And on the back is a black and white pattern throughout the whole stack. It's just so cool. And I've already embossed my Flirty Flamingo layer, which is in kind of a leopard print. It's one of our new embossing folders. Don't remember the name. Again, supplies will be at the end. That's why I do it that way, because I try and keep these cards fast and sweet. So we need to, I've already pre-scored my paper. And my bone folder. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know I sometimes do that because I often forget to bring one. So this card is going to go very, very fast. Let's see how fast we can do this while talking and chewing gum and all that. So put our adhesive on the back of the front Flirty Flamingo layer that is embossed with whatever that animal print embossing folder is. We have Granny Apple Green and a sheet of this. And we're going to layer that up and smush, smush, smush. And we're going to go ahead and adhere that in some fashion up here. This was actually a challenge card, and if I can find the photo from the challenge, it was a group sketch, and this was, make it. So the greeting is on one of the Stitch So Sweetly scalloped rectangles that comes in the Stitch So Sweetly, say that fast 5 times, dies. And we're gonna stamp hello and Flirty Flamingo. Again, this is a really easy and fast to and feeling accomplished card. I think I'm going to, actually I think this time I'm going to put it over off to the side and see how we like that. Boops. Okay. My ink pad appears to be drying out, but that's okay. This is just to show you how to put it together. better, not great. Not going to matter a whole lot because in a few moments, Grand Apple Green with our friend is going to go. Let's test that. I'm running out of paper. We're going to stamp that right over there, like so. And we're going to close the ink pad. Minimal stamping on this, easy cutting, only one big shot or die thing. We need dimensionals to put our greeting on. While that dries up, I'll be very gentle in handling it. Because sometimes, you know, for some reason lately, the ink has been taking quite a while. I've actually had to use my heat tool on almost anything I stamp because for whatever reason, it's just taking forever. I don't know if it's humid down here or what, but it is mildly annoying. Okay, so we're going to put that there. And the reason I stamped it off to the side this time is so I can put the bow there. So it doesn't cover the greeting as much. It doesn't matter. It's just alternate idea. And again, measurements and all the supplies used and all that lovely stuff will be at the end of this video in a lovely... Pause the video to take a look at that and write it down because I do not post the PDFs. I just post them in the video. That way you can pause it and either cut or however people do it. I'm not entirely sure. I've never actually asked. Okay, we're going to trim up the tails on that. We're going to try and trim up the tails. And look at this. That is all the ribbon. I have so loved this Flirty Flamingo. What do they call it? Flirty Flamingo metallic ribbon. It's got a Flirty Flamingo base with a gold filament woven in it. And I have loved, I think this might be my second roll too, the stuffing out of that ribbon. So we just need a glue dot on the back of that. How we doing? I don't know how we're doing on time, but I kind of slowed down there a little bit. That's okay. Easy peasy. Isn't that just the easiest thing? Let's get this stuff all out of here. Isn't that just, it's just the easiest layout, and I love these fun, fresh colors. They're almost fruity. It reminds me of Starburst colors almost, or nah, not really Skittles, but more Starburst kind of colors. Anyway, that is all for today for this coffee break. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sandy McManus, and you may find me at needsaribbon.com. Bye-bye.